Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter at Apocalyse. And if you're interested in East Asian culture, please check out my friend's page at writingsofelastasia.substack.com, where you can explore his musings on East Asian film and literature. The link is in the description below. Please check it out. Hello everyone, and welcome to First Gen K-pop Fan Reactions. My name is Arnold, aka Hawkplay. I'm a First Gen K-pop fan. I go back to groups in the 90s like HOT and SCS. And today is time for some Dreamcatcher. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been in upload. But yeah, I'm gonna help to try to get back on track right now. And I said I think I said a couple of weeks ago, I'm gonna do an album reaction. Well, here we go. This is the album reaction for Dreamcatcher's Apocalyse from us. And I think I did the unboxing a couple weeks ago, so we're now gonna check out the album. And yeah, of course I listened to Bon Voyage. I thought that was a great video and a great title track. And yeah, so you know what? I want to cut this preamble a little short right now, so because I want to fully listen to all these tracks. Yeah, I've been saving listening to some of the B-sides on this. So whenever I have time to do a reaction to it. So well, here we go. And without further ado, let's check out Dreamcatcher's album Apocalyse from us. Nice little piano here. Guitar coming in really nicely. I feel like this is setting up for the tone of the album really well. I gotta say, this is a great song for getting you all hyped up, you know? I like how every single time it builds up and adds a new element to it. Like, you know? Like had a piano, the guitar, the drums came in, and it dropped out a little bit. So yeah, that was actually a pretty solid I'll skip the music video, of course. Before we get on to the next one, those are one of my thoughts. Pretty solid intro. Like I said, it sets up well it gets you really excited for the album. What an intro should do. I liked how it kept on building like that. Let's start with the piano, the keyboard, add the guitar, add the drums, and then it's sort of like, okay, so it sort of teased you. It felt like that's what a good intro does. It teases you a little bit, and so that was pretty exciting. But you know, it's only an intro, so let's get on to the next one. Obviously, I'm going to skip over the Bon Voyage, as we did that last time. We'll check out next song here. It is called Demian. And let's give this a listen here. Is that you doing the vocals there? I'm still, okay, I can barely make out the members' individual faces. I'm still having trouble making out the individual voices. But it sounds really good. It's a little bit more of a, I know who that is. It's a little bit more, almost more. Okay. Oh, this sounds like it's about to have a major switch up, but so far I like it. It's kind of like somewhere between harder rock sound and sort of club sound. It's an interesting mix of sounds there. Like I said, I can't, like I said before, I cannot, I can barely make out some of the, you guys know, I can barely make out some of the members individually right now. I can't really tell their distinct voices aside from Tommy. I want to say that's, was that mostly, was it mostly Sua, or was it I don't know, that was doing the vocals there? But yeah, that sounded really good because I really like the high pitched vocals right there. And again, it's an interesting mix of sounds, like sort of a club banger meets hard rock. And let's see how it finishes out here. See, I like that light, airy quality. I like it when the voices go like that, especially with something as hard as this. Then you have someone like with a E voice like Dami coming in, and sort of an interesting balance and counterpoint, Another interesting switch up here. Again, interesting sound. I like the almost falsetto-like quality of the voice, the little head voice there. That's really cool. But I'm not sure about the actual song itself, Like I just listened to it, and so that's interesting because I like the sound, I like the voice, I like the vocals, but I don't like the actual. I don't know how much I actually enjoyed the song itself because it's just sort of. It just feels it just feels a little bit unmemorable, like the actual melody. So, but the sound and the I like the idea of this. I feel like I almost like the idea of the song better than the actual song itself, and I feel like the actual execution, the performance of the song is good. But I don't know if this. But yeah, I don't know where I sit with the actual track itself. Well, yeah. So far, not a bad start though. I mean, like there's good and there's bad to it. So let's check out what the next song is like here. Next one's called Propose. Well, we got a bit of a darker quality to it. Darker and slower quality. I think this is a little bit more my speed. It's a bit of a darker song, which is kind of cool. Oh, that came in really well. Those vocals came in really well right there. Oh, back. So it's got this sort of rock quality, but kind of almost like a more of an easy listening R&B with this rock quality. I really like that. Of course, you got Dami's rap.
Love so creepy, but it's crystal clear, so clear. My heart belongs to you, my dear. Unbreakable.
I like that beat in the background there. So far, yeah, this is a nice, easy listen. I like it, even though it's a darker song. It's kind of cool. Oh, those vocals. Oh, those vocals are so nice. Oh, yeah, I love that when it does a high note with the lower notes. Yeah, I love that. I love that sound. Okay, so that was actually pretty solid. I actually really like that one. So Propose. I gotta listen. Yeah, I gotta keep listening. I gotta listen to that more often. That's a solid B-side right there. In fact, it kind of reminds me of a little bit of a sort of the tone and the pacing and the rhythm reminds me a little bit of Ghost Generation's Villain from the Forever One album. And Villain was one of my favorite B-sides from that album too. And so yeah, anything that has that, it still feels it has a kind of a hard sound to it, but at the same time it's still just like it doesn't need to go like it doesn't need to go like all out with like a super rock sound to it. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of it's a darker sound which and sort of takes its time with it. And I like that. But it still sounds kind of hard hitting. And so that was pretty cool. Like I said, the vocals are amazing. So I could keep listening to that. That's definitely going on my, because I have a best of 2023 like K-pop playlist on Spotify, and this is probably going to be on there so far. So just great track. Okay. Next one is called To You. Oh, it sounds a little bit different. Interesting, though. Sorry about that. Definitely a different sound. Definitely a different genre from Propose. I like the breathiness of the vocals. So I like it when they go high,
I can stay
Okay. Oh, yeah. So it reminds me of something. I'm trying to think of what though. It sounds like it reminds you. It sounds very. It's definitely sounds kind of 90s. Um, reminds me of something from the 90s, but I'm not sure what. But it has that. Again, it has a lot of 19. The not the sort of the more like late 90s, early 2000s. A little bit more of a laid back feel to it. The rock. The rock is a little bit laid. It's got a little bit more laid back quality to it. It's it's an easy listen. Not sure. I don't think I like it as much as proposed, but it's definitely like something that I could sort of play at the end of the day. And when I want to chill out and just want to relax a little bit, just want to listen to this music. This is something I could definitely vision playing at some point. Yeah, I was trying to remember what it reminds me of. It's on the tip of my tongue, but yeah.
수없이 아픈 시련을 담아 한동안은 유난히 더 빛을 내니까 하얗게 너 없는 존재 더 버틸 수 없어 다시 안고 싶어 미래도 널 가까운 내 먼 ground 슬픈 현실에도 난 더욱 변하지 않을 것 같은 맘
I like how the drums just came in right there again. Yeah, I can imagine this being like a nice end of day listen, like I said before. It's a solid B-side. Yeah, it feels like something maybe in the late 90s, early 2000s rock would have been a little bit like this. Yeah, because it feels like there's a lot of it. It feels like a lot of it, like in 90s, like a lot of early 2000s, like indie bands would sort of perform something like this, and yeah, it's. I try to think of the particular one, but yeah, that's just a general feel of that, and I did like that era, so yeah, so that's definitely a plus. And let's see if there's any. Is that it? Because it skipped to Odd Eye. Oh yeah, yes, yeah. I guess that's it. It is a mini album after all. So yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty quick listen, especially since we already did Bon Voyage. Well, again, so far it's the B-sides are solid. Again, my favorite's gotta be my favorite has to be Proposed. Probably my least favorite is Demian, but overall they weren't. Like I said, Dreamcatcher's always good. Dreamcatcher, I just have high standards for Dreamcatcher because they've always set such high standards. But yeah, Propose is probably my favorite of these. Cool intro. And I love and of course you guys know I really like Bon Voyage. I think my favorite overall, what's the place my favorite albums? I'm not sure how I like the albums right now, but I really like I really like the last one. I really like the Apocalypse Save Us, that was really, is that the last one with Mason? I really like, because I really like the one right there. I can't see it. I think that's Apocalypse Save Us, right? Yeah. Because that one's probably my favorite of the full albums I listened to. And yeah, so again, like some pretty good songs. Great. The Bon Voyage is great, and keep listening to that, keep streaming that video. And yeah, until next time, guys, take care.